Howdy, howdy, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to the video for Elden Ring. My name is Ventus SGN. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get what I think has to be one of the coolest looking Ash of Wars in the game, the Ash of War for Vacuum Slice. This Ash of War reminds me so much of what the Moonveil Katana can do, and it feels just so anime to me that I had to get it. Now, before I show you where it is, please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel for Elden Ring and like this video. I would really appreciate it. Thanks. Alright, to get this Ash of War, it will require you to do a little bit of legwork to get to it, but you can find it here in the Deep Root Depths. It actually comes directly after a fight with two giant gargoyles that, once you defeat them, drop a weapon that already has the vacuum slice on it. Now, if you have not made it far enough into your game to reach the Deep Root Depths, here is how to get there. First, you must fight Star Scourge Radahn, which should be about the second or third boss fight for you in the game. This boss fight begins at Redmane Castle in Caelid. Once you defeat Star Scourge Radahn, the map around the Mistwood outskirts grace site will change because it was hit with a giant meteor. It opens the ground up for you to explore the underground Nokron Eternal City. From there, you can travel to the Hollowhorn grounds after a boss fight with a Mimic Tear. Once you are in the Hollowhorn grounds, head north to the Siafra Aqueduct and find this grace site. From the aqueduct facing Cliff's grace site, head up the large staircase, seen here, where you'll fight the two giant gargoyles I mentioned earlier if you haven't already defeated them. Once you have, and you get the grace site for this area, the Great Waterfall Basin grace site, there is a coffin near the back that will give you a prompt to rest in it. Doing so will take you to the Deep Root Depths. From the Deep Root Depths, follow this route to get to the location of the Vacuum Slice Ash of War. Now, once you have the vacuum sliced Ash of War, you can put it on swords and axes and shoot out waves of air that cut like a blade. I like to put it on the Uchigatana, and after some testing, it looks like giving it the blood or occult affinity seems to give it the most damage for me, mostly because my arcane stat is so high. It is also boosted by Flame Grant Me Strength to deal even more damage. Talisman to use to make the most of this Ash of War would be the Ritual Sword Talisman for the buff to attack power at full health, since most of the time you will be attacking targets from a range with this and presumably be at full HP. Next, try Marika Source Seal if you do happen to have the Ash of War set to Occult or Blood. The small increase to Arcane caused by this talisman should give a boost to the damage. The Blue Dancer Charm will also give an increase to attack power if you don't have a high equipment load. And finally, the Phlox Canvas Talisman to increase the effectiveness of your buff incantations. If you don't have the Phlox Canvas Talisman, you can use the Faithful Canvas Talisman instead. It will also boost your incantations. Offensive incantations that seem to complement Vacuum Slice are Swarm of Flies, Giant's Flame Take Thee, and Flame of the Fell God. These are spells that can knock back or stun some enemies and give you time to launch the Vacuum Slice on targets that are picking themselves up off the ground and coming at you. Now, if you have any questions or advice for this build, please leave them down in the comments. For more Elden Ring quick guides, check out the thumbnail links to videos on the end screen of this video, or simply head over to my channel and browse my playlist. While you're there, turn on my notifications so you don't miss an upload. Thank you so very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Peace out.